Okay, y'all, I haven't done a video in a while, but I really haven't done too much into the Jeep since the last video, other than a DIY highline lift in 35s. I did have 33s on there before, so any of the previous videos, you can see I had 33s, and there's the 35s. It took the highline lift to be able to put those on there. I'm sure I could fit probably 37s, but I haven't re-geared. I want to re-gear and put lockers in there, and that's pretty expensive, so I'm kind of waiting for that. But you can see the Jeep there. To me it looks great. The highline lift, I haven't done it. I haven't done a real highline lift where you get the fenders, the front fenders, and you do it. That might be a lot easier. This was pretty difficult. I mean, it was. I wouldn't say just anybody could do it, but I mean, you have to not be scared about messing up some things. But you cut 4 inches off your hood. As you can see, my hood, the profile is a lot lower. I think it's 3 inches actually. I cut directly on the line. You can see that sticker under there, but I'm going to put a rubber piece. I have basically like a finger's width through there. I'm going to put a piece of rubber all the way down there to clean up that line real well and make it sit real good. But and then you basically got to take off your fenders, raise them up 4 inches. You can see there's or 3 inches, there's the original line where that fender met originally. It's right there. And then there's a lot of stuff to do under the fender, a lot of stuff to move. You got to bend right in here, and you got to be careful because you don't want to crease that stuff. You want to make it look halfway decent. But there it is. There's the highline lift with the 35s. I'm pretty happy with it. The front's the hardest part to do on the DIY highline. The rear's not too bad. The way I did it was I lifted my fender flare up, marked where it would be, and then I went through and found out what was able to be cut, and I left a little extra and then bent what was extra under and painted it and made it where it wouldn't rust. But that's it. That's the highline lift, or the DIY highline lift, at least. I think it turned out great. Eventually I might afford to put some actual highline fenders on the front there, but those suckers are really expensive. So that's what I did for now. I really like it. I'm really happy with the ride. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The 35s on this standard, it's the standard 6-speed. I don't tell a difference jumping from the 33s to 35s. I mean, I know there is a difference. Maybe I just automatically adjusted my driving, my shifting points to not feel it, just where it drives normal. But there is a re-gear that's going to happen to this thing once I can afford some front and rear lockers. And that'll probably be the next big project. But it's turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with the way it looks. The 35s are, I think, just perfect. Fat and meaty and look good, especially on those 15s. I'm old school back when we were back when I was in high school, 35, 12, 50, 15s were what you put on stuff. Now they have so much wheel and not enough tire, in my opinion, but that's just me. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the highline lift, let me know.